welcome. You're watching the news updates on AFRICUNIA TV, and I'm Deborah Ezeh. We begin from South Africa, where cases of Omicron have been detected in numerous countries since the strain was first reported to the World Health Organization in South Africa last week, prompting border closures and travel restrictions. West African neighbor Ghana also said it had recorded the new Omicron variant, tracing cases to Nigeria and South Africa. Ghana's Director General of Health Services, Patrick Kuma, said its cases had been detected at Accra's international airports, mainly coming from South Africa and Nigeria. Speaking during a visit with Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari in Abuja, Ramaphosa again called on countries to lift unscientific flight bans. And moving on, the fear of being infected with the newly discovered coronavirus variant Omicron pushed a lot of Kenyans to go for their COVID-19 vaccine on Tuesday, as cases of the potentially more contagious variant keeps increasing. Head of the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union, Dr. Deborah Atela, said it wasn't yet possible to predict a rebirth of the virus due to the new variant. Atela urged Kenyans to keep getting vaccinated and called on the government to improve access to jobs. And in Zimbabwe, at public and private hospitals in Zimbabwe, a new round of COVID-19 vaccination has begun due to the discovery of the new COVID-19 variant, Omicron, in neighboring South Africa last week. This comes a day after the Zimbabwean President Emmerson Mnangagwa on Wednesday announced plans for a new and enhanced measures to stem the spread of COVID-19 pandemic following the discovery of the new variant. With 134,625 COVID-19 cases, over 3.7 million people have received the first dose of the vaccine, while 2.7 million are fully vaccinated. And in Nigeria, the Nigeria Center for Disease Control had on Wednesday morning announced the discovery of 3 cases of the Omicron variant of the coronavirus. The expert stated this as Canada placed travel bans on Nigeria, Egypt, and Malawi. The NCDC's detection of 3 cases of Omicron variant came 3 days after Canada said it had detected cases of the variant in 2 travelers who recently visited Nigeria. And still in Nigeria, the Independent National Electoral Commission has broken its silence on a letter written to it by the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, over the contentious Electoral Acts Amendment Bill. Buhari will receive the bill on November 19th, as until December 19th to sign it or withhold his assent and communicate to the National Assembly his view and comment about it. And if after 30 days he refuses to sign the bill, and with the National Assembly not in support of the President's amendment or reservations, the Senate and the House of Representatives can recall the bill and pass it into law. And on the foreign scene, fears over the impact of the Omicron variant of the coronavirus rose on Thursday after the first case was reported in the United States, and the Japanese central bank warned of economic pain as countries respond with tighter containment measures. The first known U.S. case was a fully vaccinated person in California who returned to the United States from South Africa on November 22nd and tested positive 7 days later. President Joe Biden is working on the U.S. strategy for fighting COVID-19 this winter, and sources briefed on the matter said one step will be extending requirements for travelers to wear masks through mid-March. A formal announcement is expected today, and the White House also plans to announce stricter testing rules for international visitors. And still on the foreign scene, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin on Thursday suggested any U.S. response to Russia's action towards Ukraine would be carried out in conjunction with the international community, as he called on Moscow to be transparent about its military buildup. Austin, during a visit to South Korea, also voiced hope that the United States and Russia could work to resolve issues and concern and lower the temperature in the region. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has warned Moscow to pull back his troops from the Ukrainian border, saying a Russian invasion would provoke sanctions that would hit Moscow harder than any imposed until now. And now on the football scene, Chelsea dropped 2 points against Manchester United on Sunday, but this was 2 points fortuitously gained, having made 6 changes and getting away with 1. Thomas Tuchel described this as unlike Chelsea, and it's difficult not to agree, given their personnel. And finally, Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola called match winner Bernardo Silva the best after a stunning goal sealed victory at Aston Villa. The midfielder sensational volley and Ruben Dias opener earned City a 2-1 win on Wednesday. Ollie Watkins pulled a goal back for the hosts, who made the champions work in the second half, but they could not find a leveler. And that's all we can take on News Update today. Do follow all our social media platforms and also subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay connected and updated to our news and programs. Once again, I am Deborah Ezeh. Many thanks for watching.